Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're tackling something really key for a lot of you, building that confidence when you speak English.
It's a big one.
Yeah, and we've got this source audio, Boosting English Speaking Confidence, to guide us. It's packed with practical phrases you can actually use like right away.
Exactly. We all know that feeling, right? Studying is one thing, but actually speaking, that can feel like a whole different challenge.
Totally. And this audio, it gives us some great examples from like a language exchange setting. Very relatable.
It does. So our mission here really is to equip you with some simple, actionable phrases, things to give your speaking confidence a bit of an instant lift.
Okay, let's dive in. The first phrase is one I think many learners, well, they'll definitely recognize it. I'm trying.
Ah, yes, I'm trying.
In the audio, there's this guy, Sam, at a language meetup, and he uses it like right off the bat to kind of introduce where he's at with his English.
Yeah, it's simple, but it conveys quite a lot, doesn't it? Saying I'm trying shows your effort, shows you're willing to jump in, even if you feel a bit awkward about your level.
Right. It sets the stage.
Exactly. The audio example is, my English isn't great, but I'm trying.
Mm.
It's honest, sets expectations, maybe, but mostly. You're there, you're participating.
It's kind of vulnerable in a good way, shows courage.
Really does. It can actually,
Yeah.
build a connection because you're being open about the learning process.
So first takeaway for you,
Mm,
don't be afraid to use I'm trying. It's okay. It's good even.
absolutely. Embrace it.
Okay, so flipping that coin, the audio also gives us something for encouraging others. You're doing great.
Oh, that's such a crucial one. Positive reinforcement.
Yeah, in the dialogue, Lila says this to Sam, like, wow, you're doing great with English.
hmm And it's more than just, a polite compliment. It's acknowledging the effort, the progress someone's making.
It really lands differently, doesn't it?
It does. Think about the bigger picture. Using phrases like this helps build a more supportive learning community. Less intimidating for everyone.
Yeah, definitely less intimidating. Maybe even add why they're doing great. Like, your pronunciation on that word was perfect. You're doing great.
Exactly. Specificity makes it even stronger. It shows you're actually listening, actually noticing.
Good point. We get so wrapped up in our own struggles sometimes. Okay, building on that positivity, there's keep it up.
Right. Lila uses this one too when she's motivating Sam.
What does this one really do?
Well, keep it up is about encouraging that continuation, persistence. The audio gives keep it up, you're improving.
Okay, so it validates the effort already made.
Precisely. And it motivates them to, keep going. It's like saying, I see your progress, don't stop now. It counters that feeling we sometimes get that we're not improving at all.
That little nudge can make a big difference. It's like a vote of confidence. Okay, now let's turn inwards. The audio mentions a phrase for boosting your own confidence. You got this.
Ah, the personal pep talk.
Exactly. Simple, but apparently quite powerful.
Very much so. You get this. It's about instilling that self-belief right before you need it. The audio frames it like nervous. You got this.
Like a little mental command.
Kind of, yeah. It's actively using your inner voice as like a cheerleader instead of a critic. How often do we actually do that before we speak?
Probably not often enough. Nerves can just, take over. So the idea is to say it to yourself right before you jump into a conversation or presentation.
That's the idea. A quick shot of confidence, as you put it.
And seeing these phrases used in that language meetup scenario in the source audio really helps, I think. It makes them feel less abstract.
Totally. It grounds them in reality. And the speakers in the audio source, Marco and Erica, their tone is just naturally encouraging. It's a good model.
Yeah, it shows how these aren't weird, awkward things to say. They fit right into a normal, supportive chat.
It's about connection and encouragement, maybe even more than perfect grammar sometimes.
Okay, so quick recap for everyone listening. We've got 4 key phrases from that audio. I'm trying. Shows your effort, builds connection.
Then you're doing great. Powerful encouragement for others.
Keep it up. Motivates that ongoing progress.
And finally, you got this. Your own personal confidence booster right before you speak.
Right. And our goal really was just to show you how these simple tools can, well, hopefully help you feel more confident speaking English pretty much immediately.
So the question for you now is, how could you start using these maybe in your next English chat? Or even just, that internal self-talk?
Yeah, think about where one of these might fit in. It seems small, but the impact could be quite significant. For you, and maybe for the people you talk to.
Little phrases, big difference.
Exactly. Small phrases, potentially a huge impact on confidence and just making language learning feel, well, better all around.